Let's go.
Guess who's back in on time list? Your girl is back with a proper video for July.
Stop the cap.
To be uploaded within the next month, okay? Like, if it's not, then I sincerely apologize because that's just embarrassing for the both of us. I'm back, long form. I'm so excited. Like, my heart is just breaking to do more content, especially long form content where I'm doing a voiceover because I still haven't got it down to do makeup and multitask. I told you guys I can't do it yet. Just bear with me for a second, okay? But I do updated makeup routine. Obviously, I'm not going to work this time, but I am going to tell you guys my unpopular opinions Disney Channel edition. You know how people say that you're like a Disney adult? I'm not a Disney adult, I'm a Disney Channel adult, which is much more specific. I talk zombies, I talk descendants, just basically what I think should have happened and what I do not like, or which person I do not like. You'll find her out very soon, so I'm gonna pass her over to for this me, and I'll see you guys at the end. Thank you, intro me, really appreciate it. This is for both my girlies who like podcasts and for my visual girlies as well. Let me get into this unpopular opinion Disney edition, shall we? Emphasis on the opinion. Guys, argue in the comments, argue with your mother, argue with your dog, because they will be the only ones that will listen to you, unless you're agreeing with me, okay? This is my channel. Whatever I say goes. Let's start off light. Living Maddie. I love that show. I recently binge watched that show like it was my lifeline. Hated Maddie and Diggie together. There, I said it. There is a woman that I hate more than I hate Diggie, but when I saw him and when they got back together from his adventures in Tundrabania, it never sat right with me. You guys are high school sweethearts. You're never gonna last. When he came back in the summer holidays in that last season, I didn't like his presence. I hated it. It was unnecessary. Stop writing him back into the script. Please, Disney, you should have done better. I don't know why I don't like Diggie. He just irked my soul. He was cool in the beginning. I didn't mind him to stay as friends, but I just don't think he added any value to Maddie's life. Maddie was a G anyway. She doesn't need Diggie. I don't know why he kept getting written back into the script. And yes, Liv should have had her end game with Holden. I'm still a bit salty about that, but we move on. Let me tell you unpopular opinion number 2. It's not really an unpopular opinion. It's still in the realm of Liv and Maddie, but it's more of a hear me out. Joey is my biggest hear me out. Joey was a character that you could just see that they loved their job. Maybe that's why they just kept his name as Joey, because Joey and Joey were the same person. Like, he was such a character that I loved so much. Like, he looked like he enjoyed his role to the max. Like, he didn't feel awkward. He was just being himself the entire time. And maybe that's why he's a hear me out, because he was like confident in his role and he loved what he was doing. Like, it was just like, I love that. And he's a cat person, so that's like that for me. And I do wish that, Willow and him were a thing for longer than 5 minutes, because I think it was hella cute. It was hella cute. But again, high school romances, they don't really last. Moving on to another TV show, That's So Raven. Now, I know they amplified it back up again in 2020 and turned into Raven's Home. Let us not lie. This is a safe space. I love That's So Raven. It is a present. That is my comfort show. Want to make me happy? Put on That's So Raven. That will make me shut up and put me in the best mood ever. I love That's So Raven. But let's be real. This is a safe space. When they rejigged the show, and I was definitely excited. Okay, we still had Raven, we still had Chelsea. Obviously, Eddie was gonna be a no-show. I completely understood that. However, Raven and Devon divorced.
I am not okay.
Are you dumb? I understand it had to be written, but that girl loved that boy. I know what I said earlier about, high school sweethearts, but they were not high school sweethearts. They were end game. That girl crashed a wedding for him. She made the biggest letter, love letter, mailed with her face on it and transported it cross country. It failed, but still, she had the intention. She had dreams with this boy. She had visions about this boy. They were engaged. You tell me they are divorced? Come on now, guys. Nah, let me have a little bit of whimsy. They are married and they will die together. That is that. Okay, let me take a break from the TV shows because I could go on about them all day. Let's talk movies. Now, I'm a Gen Z babe who was luckily enough to grow up in the time of High School Musical, The Cheetah Girls, Camp Rock. Like, those are my shows. Those are my movies. They shaped me as a person. Now, I have little sisters. I have Gen Alpha. So, naturally, I wanted to see what they were watching. One of these movies was Zombies. Zombies hold an odd space in my heart because it was when Disney were genuinely trying something. I love Zombies, like, especially the first one. They were trying something. They were going in a different direction story-wise, and I think it was very important at that time and now for children to like have an insight to how certain realities exist, but obviously not make it too dark and depressing for kids to understand, like segregation, which is what Zombies was initially and should have been continued to be about. But I can't talk about the storyline because that's a whole video in itself. Let me just tell you something, and I mean this with every bit of passion, hatred and spite. Remember how I said that there is one person who I hate more than I hate Diggie? I hate Addison. Like, I don't think you understand the beef I have with Addison. I like Addison the same way Corey Kenshin likes Monty.
Monty up out of here. I can't stand that sunglasses wearing reptile.
It's that bad. I hate that woman. I don't think you understand the pure and disgust I hate for Addison. Guys, she sang a song, first movie. I can't even speak. Zed, Eliza, Bonzo are getting arrested on the football field and she thinks it's time to make it about her. We have to stand. She makes a whole 3-minute song about how she needs to stick up for people. It's giving Taylor Swift's Americana. That's what it was giving. Like, it was just odd. And then in the second film, she thinks she's a werewolf and has to like insert herself in the werewolves. Willa has every right to be standoffish with her. Addison is a cheerleader. And personally, again, I don't want to talk too much about the storyline because I will be here forever. I feel like it would have had more of an impact if Addison remained a cheerleader and was not an alien. There, I said it. I don't think she had any reason to be supernatural in any way, shape, or form. The girl changed species when it was convenient for her. And then Disney thought to make her more important, they made her an alien, giving her a sense of purpose. The girl is a cheerleader. She could have made her purpose as a normal human being. I would have agreed with that more than making her some supernatural extraterrestrial being. I'm getting too overheated about this, guys. I told you, like, I'm very passionate about my movies. Leave me alone. Speaking of more movies, in Descendants 3, I expected Audrey and Uma to team up. I didn't expect that to be the storyline for the third film. I don't know why that's the direction they went into. Both Uma and Audrey have every right to be as mad and as annoyed as they were. Like, I am on Team Audrey regardless. I mean, Ben, how you dumping her over song, first of all, in front of everybody? And then not only did you realise that you were under a spell, you still didn't have the audacity or the confidence to come speak to me and say, hey, this isn't working out, I'm sorry, this isn't what I wanted. Like, you didn't even try to be amicable about it. You were just messy. Ben, you were the messiest character. I'm sorry. You got what you wanted, and that's fine. But Audrey was right to turn you into the dog that you were. There, I said it. In addition to Descendants, I'm not going to go into the whole debacle of whether there should have been a Descendants 4. But what I will say is Descendants 4 was incredibly rushed to the point where nothing makes sense. And again, like Zombies, I can talk about this for hours. Okay, I have already done a full essay on it. My sisters are sick of me talking about it. That's my life. So we have reached the end of my makeup tutorial thing as I tell you what goes through my head when it comes to Disney Channel movies. I'm going to pass it back to me and I'll see you, or you hear me, next time when, you know what? Never mind. thank you for passing it over. I hope you guys enjoyed my unpopular opinions while watching me do my makeup at the same time, because they are totally related. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please tell me what your unpopular opinions are below. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 200 subscribers before my birthday, which is in August, so do what you want with that info. Hopefully I didn't ramble off too much, because obviously I didn't do the voiceover yet. Fingers crossed that it's all good, you know what I mean? But yeah guys, I have nothing else to say. I hope to see you guys in the next one, where I will hopefully continue to at least upload one long form video a month. That is the current goal, as well as my subscriber goal. So yeah, bye.
Let's go.